We are getting so many fantastic rifles and shotguns from Europe. I've lost track of the reasoning over there, but whatever the reasoning is to send all of their great guns, shotguns and rifles to us, just keep reasoning. We need them all. So this is made in Czechoslovakia. It's unbelievable, actually, that these are priced the way they are. BRNO Model ZH205, 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch chamber, and 22 Savage, high power for the rifle barrel, so combination gun. But have a look at this action. I hope the lighting is good. The top slides back, you know, like a Krieghoff, or what was the old Remington? Was it a Model 32? And then there was, there have been a couple of, or more, shotguns where this is the method of locking. But this is double of everything because it has a greener crossbolt system along with the sliding top lock. You'll see it all come together. And this is one magnificent firearm. So 12 gauge here, 22 high power here. I have the ammo in my pocket, and I was just looking at the ballistics. You know, they sell the ammo over here. It's too bad they don't translate their numbers. But what do we have here? So we've got muzzle velocity rounded off 900 meters per second, and it's a 70 grain bullet. And they use these for roe deer. You can see it kind of looks like a, I don't know, some people would say it looks like a neck down 30-30. But it's a long bullet, you can see. When you see a neck that long for younger shooters, it means the bullet goes usually at least as long as the neck, and usually it even goes into the main powder chamber. Anyhow, beautiful cartridge. I was just shooting it. It's just hard to believe. People always ask me, well, where do you buy these? So, you know, again, it depends on where you are, but I bought this from Intersurplus or Great North Guns, and before that was Tradex. These are all fantastic guys. I don't know how they set up all the, you know, import whatever, but it's all done properly. This thing shoots so remarkably well with this fairly coarse iron sights. You'd have to get the right scope mount, which I will do. As far as the details, you've got that magnificent action and beautifully sculpted steel. That's European walnut. These are not perfect guns, but they are a complete bargain. I was talking to another collector the other day, and we're hoping that Europe does the same thing with cars. They're European cars, as they do with these unbelievably fine firearms. So send over at a deep discount all the Ferraris that are no good anymore and BMWs, as this fellow was saying, we need them all. And it was a pretty funny conversation. Anyhow, yeah, the operation, very simple. We'll shoot that same thing. So I bought these Cellier and Ballot slugs. You can see a 12 gauge slug. That's easy to understand. And why are these so excellent? Because a lot of times you run into different hunting situations. We all know this. That's why the Europeans like these. Now, for some reason, they don't like these, but it's all a cycle. Anyway, we're just so lucky to be able to buy these. So that was the 22 Savage high power, which you know from the Savage Model 99. Quite actually excellent round. I must say I receive a lot of correspondence, as you know, and the people will say the 223 or 5.56 is more than sufficient for deer, but the 220 Swift, the 22-250, and the Savage high power are not sufficient for deer. Now, I don't know how to answer that correspondence, but maybe you would know. Anyway, I think this is a great round. So let's shoot that metal plate. And you know, I'm not going to go to town with this because, I don't know, will I put a scope on it? I don't know, somehow scopes complicate everything. And I seem to never miss with this thing, and I've only fired it. This is the first time I've had it out. One thing I'm not thrilled about is this automatic safety, but that's okay. They come up once in a while, somebody in the engineering department. So yeah, let's see what it does. Back trigger is the shotgun with the slug. Front trigger is the rifle. So we'll shoot with the slug first. And now we'll shoot with the 22 Savage high power. And no ejector, which doesn't bother me at all. And we'll go reload and shoot some more. Okay, here we go again. 12 gauge slug, 22 Savage high power, safety off. Okay, once again, 22 Savage high power top barrel, 12 gauge slug lower barrel. This thing locks up like a bank vault. Unbelievable. That's the slug. I'll wait for it to stop swaying a bit. Shot over it with the high power. Yeah, I mean, that's quite a bit of difference with the impact, but it's impressive, but it doesn't tell the whole story because the high power has the penetration. The slug arguably has the knockdown. There's not that much velocity there. Anyway, these are a steal on the market these days. Fantastic, useful. You won't find a better made firearm. And they have several different models of these. And they're all across North America, as far as I know. Just somebody over there is making some unusual decisions, but that's fine. Anyhow, I hope you like seeing this kind of firearm. It's very unique and very practical. Thanks for watching.